Welcome, everybody. It's 8:26. The Gainesville pastor, at the center of a controversial Koran burning, has ignited a religious firestorm. Emotions running high and opinions being handed down everywhere, from the nation's top lawmakers and generals all the way to local Islamic leaders. Ramsey Killich is with the Council on American Islamic Relations here in Tampa. Good morning. Thanks for being here. I know you've been very busy the last few days talking about this, so we appreciate you spending time.
Thank you.
I'm going to ask a question. I think it's pretty basic, and I think everybody understands probably the answer, but I'm going to ask it anyway. What is the significance of burning a Quran, and why has this ignited so much trouble?
Well, I'd like to personally ask the pastor that question. I have met with him before, and we've discussed, what he was doing with the original intent and putting up the Islam is of the double signs last year. But I think right now it's a provocation. He says that he's targeting radical Muslims or radical Islam, but in effect it's this book that every Muslim reads in the world, and he's marginalizing everyone that happens to be Muslim because he's associating it on this day of 9/11 and trying to suggest that it was Islam that was responsible for 9/11.
May we make the association, if you're a Christian, is it the same as burning our Bible?
Well, in Islam, we respect all holy books that are Christians and Jews have a status in the Quran as people of the book, and it's something that I know that's forbidden in Islam to burn a Bible or a Quran. A Bible or a Torah or any religious text. But the question you have to leave at the end of the day here, any person of logic would ask the question: What's the in the end? What is the purpose of burning a book? And we've seen it, happen in Europe. It was a form of fascism. Pre-Holocaust Germany, they were burning books, and it's really concerning to see something like that happening in our state.
As horrible as this is, and I think most of us can agree, this is just a terrible situation that seems only to be getting worse as we get closer to Saturday. Is this, though, something you can take away from it? And is this a teachable moment for all of us right now to learn something from all of this? Help me here.
Sure. I think that you can always turn a negative situation in the opposite direction. What we're doing at CAIR is that we've pledged to give copies of the Quran to the public, whoever requests it, so that we can clear up any misinformation and misunderstanding, because we feel that this is a form of misinformation campaign by the pastor. Our religion has been under scrutiny, post 9/11, but it's really heated up towards close to the election now,
right?
And that could be part of the reason why. But we're really taking an effect as CAIR to go out there and educate the public, take a step up because of a lot of the attacks that happen on our faith over the past several months, especially.
We have less than a minute left, Ramsey. There was a Time magazine cover a couple of weeks back. Is America Islamophobic? Are we? You can't generalize America. There are isolated incidents and pockets of it, but it seems to be increasing. There's a vocal minority now, and they're really making their voice heard. It's just concerning, and if the wrong people get into power, the same thing happened in pre-Holocaust Germany again, where it was a free republic. Jews lived peacefully, and then their synagogues started being targeted. We see mosques being targeted now. So what course are we taking right now? We have to ask ourselves that as a country. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And we have a lot more of this story online, and we even have an interview with Pastor Jones. There's a web poll. You can weigh in on the issue. Go to myfoxtampabay.com.